Hey hola, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly. Today I'm gonna do a full face of nothing new makeup. If you are interested in seeing what makeup I'm going to be using, please stick around, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave me a comment down below. All right, let's get started. First, for my dry lips, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Squeeze Me lip balm in the scent Vanilla. I love this lip balm. It's hydrating and it smells really good. Moving on to brows, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel. I really like this gel. It keeps my eyebrows in place, and it's really the only product that I use on my brows. Like, I don't fill them in or anything. I used to use the NYX brow pencil, but now I just use this. And I don't even use the top cap. See, it looks like this. I don't even use it anymore. I just use the brush. It works well with, it works well. These are the eyebrows. Now I'm gonna carve them out with the IRL Filter Finish concealer in the shade C6. This is from Revolution. Now for eyeshadow, I'm gonna use first this Milani eyeshadow primer. I always use this primer. It's one of my favorites. For eyeshadow palette, I picked out this Profusion Sienna's palette. It's still available at walmart.com. I don't know if they sell it in stores, but I saw it on the website. So I was like, let me use this. I saw this color story and I was like, let me create a cute fall look. All right, so let's start with the shade Serendipity. Putting that shade in my crease. It's like almost like a honey mustard color. It's so pretty. Then I'm going to grab a smaller blending brush. This is the Essence Eye Blender brush. The first brush that I used was from Morphe, and it's the M330 brush. All right, moving on to, let's see, Madly, this shade right here. It's like a dark cranberry shade. I'm putting this color in the outer V and in my crease. A little bit in my crease. I'm not going all the way in, just staying in the outer portion. The pigment is there, and wow, like, they're performing really good. Next, for the lid, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow called Oasis and put it all over on the lid. I'm gonna reinforce that cranberry color. And then for eyeshadow topper, I'm going to use this shade right here called Dizzy. Really not showing up. Let's use Solstice. This one right here. This one's like a gold. I'm not liking these shimmers. Like, they're not sticking. Maybe I should use a wet eyeshadow brush. So... or I should spray the eyeshadow. Okay, there we go. Like, I really like the mattes. It's just the shimmer formula that I don't really like. But hey, we can work with it, right? I think that's all I'm gonna do for the eyes. Something cute and simple. Yeah, I really like the mattes in here. The shimmer formula, not the greatest, but I'm inspired to continue using that palette. Moving on to mascara, I'm going to use the Essence Lash Without Limits in the shade Ultra Black. I got this eyeshadow curler from Dollar Tree, and it really does work. It works better than my Revlon lash curler that I got. It's really good for just being $125, you know? Some of my eyelashes are clumping together, like right here, you know. Okay. I'm gonna go back with a clean blending brush and blend that cranberry color a little bit. Next, I'm going to spray a little of this Pro Perfect Oil Control Multitasking Setting Spray before I apply my primer. To speed up the drying process, I'm going to use this handy fan that I got off of Amazon. Then for primer, I'm going to use the Essence Poreless Partner Primer, the mattifying and blurring with niacinamide, and it says it won't clog pores. This primer is a little bit mattifying. It doesn't really blur my pores. Uh-oh, it's peeling. Damn it. It doesn't go well with the moisturizer that I have, so I'm gonna go on and use a different primer. So let's start that again. For primer, I'm gonna use a liquid poreless primer. This one I really do like and enjoy. It does blur my it does blur my pores. For foundation, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh foundation, and I have it in the shade 425. This is such a pretty foundation. I would say it's like light to medium coverage for me, and I have hyperpigmentation and freckles, and it gives me like a light medium coverage. But I like it because it's so lightweight and it doesn't feel heavy, you know? And I don't wear makeup as often as I would like to because I love doing my makeup. But when I do wear it, I don't want to have, you know, super heavy, cakey looking foundation. Like, it just feels so uncomfortable. So I really like this foundation. I have it like in 3 different shades. I look like a ghost right now because of my lighting. The foundation brush that I was using is the Pinnacle foundation brush from Anissa Beauty, and for concealer I'm going to be using the angled concealer brush, and for concealer I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Make It Last Incognito. I really like this concealer. It doesn't look cakey or crepey, I should say. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. This is such a good concealer. When I first got this concealer, this was all I used. Then I got the Tower 28 concealer, and then I was using that more than I was using this one. Then for loose powder, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. This powder is elite. Like, it is really, really good. I reach for this powder over the Laura Mercier, the original one. It's that good. And I'm gonna use it all over the face to set it. Then for bronzing powder, I'm gonna use the Sunkissed Silky Matte bronzer from Milani. It's been a minute that I've used this bronzer. I remember liking it when I first got it. You know, when you first get products, you're like super excited and you like continuously use them, and then you get another product and then you do the same, and then you kind of like low-key start forgetting about other products. That's why I'm gonna make it a habit to do these kinds of videos, because they're fun and I get to rediscover my old products. Then for blush, I'm going to use the Milani 02 Floral Fantasy blush palette. I'm going to use this. This is like so dusty and dirty. I'm going to use this middle shade right here. It's more like a mauve colored blush. So pretty. I like it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to remove this lip balm. For lips, I'm going to use this LA Girl Shockwave Nude Lip Liner in the shade Gingerbread. This lip liner is really pretty. I like how creamy it is. I'm going to kind of diffuse it by rubbing my lips together. Perfect. Then for lipstick, I'm going to use the e.l.f. No Doubt lipstick. So pretty. Then I'm going to go back into the Sienna's palette, and I'm going to grab a small blending brush. This is from Blend Bunny. Cosmetics, and it's a B2. And I'm gonna grab the color Dynasty right here and run that on my lower lash line. Then to finish off the face, I'm gonna go back in with the LA Girl Pro Perfect Oil Control Multitasking Setting Spray. This spray is amazing. I love the spritz on it. You see, so fine. I love it. I think that is it for this look. I really like it. It's so pretty and fall appropriate, and I'm glad that I pulled out the CNS palette and I rediscovered the matte formula in that palette. Like I said, the shimmer formula I really don't like. It's kind of like chunky, but you know, we can work with it. So this is the look. What do you guys think? All right, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comment down below and let me know what kind of videos do you want me to put out. Open to suggestions. All right, thank you. I'll talk to you in my next video. Adios.